School is meant to prepare students for something in the future, right? And that is just such a wrong approach. One, it denies the life experience of students that they're having right now. It's very disrespectful of young people. I think it was Dewey who said, education is not preparation for life, it is life itself. And so whether you're an 8-year-old or a 14-year-old or an 18-year-old, your life is what it is that day, and you have a right to have a say in the quality of that life.
Freire was dangerous because he put these ideas into practice, working with his society's impoverished and oppressed. And as Freire developed empowering education with Brazilian agricultural workers, here in the southern United States, other dangerous subversives like Miles Horton, Septima Clark, and Esau Jenkins developed a similar approach with disenfranchised African Americans when they developed the citizenship or freedom schools of the civil rights movement. Underground schools that not only taught Southern blacks how to pass the literacy exams that had prevented many from registering to vote, but which also provided the free space for Southern blacks to come together to analyze their world and develop strategies for changing it. The schools proved essential to the civil rights movement and the victories it achieved. So let's bring this full circle. What do independent student publications have to do with achieving a more just and democratic world? When students at American public schools learn what their schools don't want them to know about their First Amendment rights, students gain the opportunity to create empowering forums for public dialogue within the pages of independent student publications. Through the experiences of creating these publications, opening up a dialogue with their peers, and defending their publications against censorship, students can radically alter what schooling means. Instead of it being a mandatory 12-year training course in submission to arbitrary authority and enduring alienation and powerlessness that prepares us for a life of following other people's orders, throw independent student publications into the mix, and schooling can be transformed into an incubator for empowering education, consciousness raising, and the development of grassroots organizing skills that prepares students to battle authoritarianism and injustice, not only at school, but elsewhere in our society too, long after graduation.
Experience. The age in which we live with war and famine and disease and racial unrest and police brutality, we are in such need of reclaiming a democracy that works for all people. Consider making a donation to support this project because the future of our children really rests on this.